Hello everybody, this is David for Elizabeth Craft Designs. Welcome to another live. It's Wednesday and tonight is the release of the new collection on the Elizabeth Craft Designs website. So we're excited. That's why I'm here today and I'm going to show you loads. And when I say loads, I mean loads of fun little things. But before we get to that, I will give people some time to hook on. I see a lot of people already. Hello everybody. I see Saskia, Wilma, Rebecca, Anita, Charlotte, Robin is here, Belinda, hello Sylvia, Ivor is here, hello, good to see you all. Welcome. Now, before we start, don't forget to like, share and comment to be able to win a $50 gift certificate, because you want that, with all the fun stuff that's going on at Elizabeth Craft Designs. Hi Janet. So tonight I will be, hi Rosalie, congratulations on winning the $50 gift certificate last Monday, Rosalie. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, tonight I'm going to be showing you all the samples that the European design team made. Friday, Els will be live with the samples that the US and Canada team made. And let me tell you, they're stunning. I've seen them, I love them, they're fantastic. Just let me get one thing out of the way. Otherwise I can't see anything. There we go. So, hi Ans. Hello. Hi Petra. So yeah, tonight is going to be loads of samples. Friday Els will be here and she will be working with the collection and we'll be showing samples as well. So I'm going to quickly run you through the whole collection, explain my whole philosophy. Well, not that there is much, but yeah, my thought process behind it. And from then we will go into the samples. Lots of you have already seen it, of course, because it's available at your local store already, and I see that you all love it and are buying it. Hello Esther. So that's always good, but yeah, today is the official release for Elizabeth Craft Designs. So I think it's time to start, right? So my comments are not cooperating with me over there, so hopefully over here. Well, we'll see. Let's switch the cameras around and we'll have a walk through everything. So first I'm going to talk you through the dies. The first die I'm going to show you is a 2165 Gingerbread House. And what we continue to do with this release is say it fits in the square XL. It fits in the square and square XL art journal, because in the square XL all the sizes fit. And this one is officially for the square, but it also fits the square XL. What I will be doing somewhere tomorrow is update the whole list that I have with what dies fit what. That will be updated with the previous release and this one on my blog, so you will be able to find it there. I'll post a link in the Art Journal Specials Facebook group for people that want to have the updated list with what dies fit what journal, etc. Because that's handy to have. So I will update that tomorrow. But this one is really fun. If you look at this fun little gingerbread house, you've got the base of the gingerbread, the mat layer, the roof, there's some stars in there, cookies. I mean, you can turn them into cookies because there's mat layers for them as well. You've got a little gingerbread man, all the accessories to go with it. This is such a fun set, and I will be playing with this one later on this hour, hopefully. I make it there because I've got a lot to show, so we'll see. But it's going to be fun. This is a fantastic set, the Gingerbread House set, and that's for your square and your square XL. Let me just show you quickly a sample of that. This is the booklet I made last Wednesday during the live. People were worried that it was going to crack off. It's not, it's flexible. So here you see, there you go. Isn't that cute? Love this set, love it. So that's that one. Then we go on to the 2166 December White, and you already saw Els using this set if you tuned into the Creative Scrapbooker live she did yesterday for that magazine, which was a really fun live. These Christmas trees are gorgeous, and you will be seeing them loads. But here it is. This is the fun Christmas tree, and then here's Frosty. And so this is the set where you get the Christmas tree, the layered Christmas tree, and you get Mr. Frosty. We love Mr. Frosty. He's just too cute. Getting there, Rick, getting there, slowly but surely going up the hill. So yeah, December White, gorgeous set. We've got two sort of arms for him, for Mr. Frosty. So you can make short arms, longer arms. You can combine them, one shorter, one longer, one waving, one, well, whatever. You can make smaller Frosties. You can do whatever you want. He is so much fun. So that is this set 2166 December White. And then we go to the base page for the passport size. And that fits into the passport and the Square XL art journal. With this, you get a snow globe, which I've already given you a sneak peek of, I think. There we go. Look, it's a shakety shake thing. You will see this throughout the samples I will show you from the design team a lot, but it's a gorgeous little one. And also what I did here, I think that's fun. Okay, I didn't do that right. Bear with me. Take this out. Because this needs to be a center page. Look, I made it into a see-through page. So that's really fun to do as well. So that's a fun little set. One thing that I want to show you, that now that I've showed you all three the base sets, what I did when designing this, I wanted the base pages to be neutral. So you can use them throughout the year. And lots of these elements you can use throughout the year. I will see houses used in a different way. The trees can be used in a different way. But the base pages, I thought that would be really cool if you can just use that as a base page throughout your journals the whole year. So that's why they are neutral and they are really, really fun to use. I'm looking for, I had some pages cut out, but then I messed everything. Oh, here it is. You see, this is just a very neutral, and especially when you cut it out of the gorgeous coffee dyed paper pack. Very neutral paper, very neutral pages you can use throughout your whole year. So that's, just want to point that out. So that is that. And then we've got the last die in the set, and that's the ice doily, the 2168 ice doily. We've got a matte layer and we've got the doily itself. And I just love that doily. Here you see it with the matte layer in green. This is from another stamp set that I will get to you. The whole background, by the way, is with that stamp, with different stamps. But yeah, I love the doily, the matte layer. You can really build it up. Hi, Els. Good to see you. Hi, Susanna. Good to see you here. So yeah, this ice doily on its own is very, very fun to use. Love that one. So that is the dies. Then we move into the stamps. So let me get them. I'm pretty organized, I must say. So we start with the CSD 368, which is this set. You've got different Christmas ornaments, different swirls, and all the different elements. Now this comes with matching dies on the back. So you've got your Christmas wreath, the Christmas tree, the different labels, your baubles, and your pine cones. So everything except the swirls has dies. And yeah, I think that's really nice that we combine that now in one set. So beautiful stamps, and you can really use these to build up your backgrounds, to have fun, fun little elements. You can use them, of course, in your journal, and you will see loads of them. But I just want to show you one quick card that I made with a stamp in the back that I'm going to show you in a second, and then with the baubles. And how I did this, I will do a video about that because it's too long to explain. But it's a fun technique that I will show you during a live. Really fun. So that's this set that I've used there. So then we go into the Christmas phrases, stamps and die, the CSD 369. Now this is one big stamp that you stamp out in one go, and then you take your die and you cut it out in one go. So I'm going to show you. I've got that here. So you line up the little rectangles that are in the corner, these rectangles. Make sure you ink those up well. You see those? And then these holes are in the die as well. So you line those up. Then I use a piece of tape. And my die plates are a mess. What happened here? Come on. No, I don't want the big boys. Bear with me. Ah. There we go. So you line it up like that and run that through your die cutting machine. And what you get, it will cut out all these phrases in one go. It makes lining up so easy. And if you guys like this, I will be looking into more of those kind of things in the future. Because this way, look at that, all perfectly cut. ready to go, ready to use. So, and that can go in the bin. So less waste, also good. And these go to the side. And I've got a big pot all filled with phrases already, so ready to go. So that is how that stamp works. I just wanted to show you guys how to get this one done. It's really fantastic. So that's that one. Then we've got sweater time. Sweater time is, well, for the ugly Christmas sweaters. I'm definitely going to work on Josette's Christmas sweater and use this on that. Will do. And then this lovely pattern, which I'm stalling time to get the name right again. Harlequin. Really, my brain is dead. The Harlequin. I love that stamp as well. And these stamps in the background work like a charm as well. And you know what? All these stamps and masks or stencils work really well together to create your own backgrounds. Else we'll be showing you some fantastic samples next week. However, I also made some, and I will show you how to make these backgrounds during a live, probably tomorrow at my own YouTube channel. But look, these are all these stamps in the background using different colors, and I love that. So yeah, it's just, you can create gorgeous backgrounds using just your stamps and stencils. So you saw these in action there. And last but not least is winter flowers. And winter flowers is perfect in your journal, but also it's really good to use for Christmas cards. And that is something that I had in mind. This whole collection is to be able to use this for your Christmas cards as well. So I'm just going to show you. I've been having a ball with this. This one I've already showed you. Look at Mr. Frosty. There's a stencil in the background. I will show you the stencils in a second. Here's also that stencil, but then I used that as an embossing folder to create texture. I like the stylishness of the white on white. So that's that one. More of a grungy vintage look. And this is that flower that I just showed you. Here's another version of that flower, all nice and shiny with some pastes. Another one done with foil. Just another one. This is going to be a technique I'm going to be teaching at a class. So that's that one. Oh, sorry, that was this one. But yeah. Here I turned it into a wreath. And just in a different way. So yeah, really fun. Also for your Christmas cards. So when I designed these, yeah, I really had in mind that you should use them not just for your art journaling, but also for Christmas cards. Just quickly wanted to pop those in. It's pretty warm here, Femke. You are right. So I'm just, in random order, I'm going to grab samples because be ready to be blown away. Now let me see if I can zoom in a tiny bit so you guys can see a little better. There we go. I think that's better, right? So, first of all, look at that beautiful tree, and I don't know whose this is. I'm really sorry. I'm going to have to send out pictures to everybody. I think this was Marga. Because Marga loves to use the burlap fabric, etc. But look at that, layer 3, and then with the snow on there. I don't know, Olivia. If a store invites me, I will come over. So, and here you see all the different things in action. I forgot the stencils. How can I forget stencils? Because I love stencils. Journal stencils 5. Let me just zoom back out. So we've got the snowflake one. I love the snowflake one. This one is one of my favorites, I must say. I love to use this one in different ways, in a different variety. And here you see I've done it in red because it's really obvious then. And then I use a darker red around the edges to create a shadowing. Completely different look. But love that look as well. So very versatile to use this one, but also very subtle when you use it in a background like this. It's the same stencil, different color. So lovely. Thank you for liking, sharing and commenting. Then we've got the doilies. I love doilies, and these are fantastic to use with paste, etc. as backgrounds in your journal. Love that one. And we've got a Christmas sweater one, but a different setup. And it's nice to cover up a whole background or cover up your whole journal page or just use parts of it. Really fun to use as well. So that was the stencils. And then you have seen the whole December Romance collection. So, back to the sample, because this triggered me that I had the stencil there in the background. Love the dimension here as well. So, Gingerbread House out of cork. You will see more of that in the coming time. This is corrugated cardstock, which is also really cool. Then use some ink over that. You see that stencil in the background. You see the gingerbread man. I will zoom back in. There we go. And I will take myself out. There we go. Now we've got a full screen. So we've got the use of lots of different elements from the collection here as well. So yeah. Here you see that beautiful doily, and she used one of the bauble stamps. I love this effect of the straw, and then yeah, this is sort of a puff paste stuffy. I don't know. It's really fun. I don't know what she did here. I need to ask her. Marga, if you're here, what did you do? But I love it. I love the grunchiness in the background, and I love the grunchiness of the pages. How she etched everything. Yeah, it really brings out the roughness of those pages. This is cool as well. And I've looked at these many times already, and I've still, in awe. Marga's attention to detail is yeah, really cool. Look at these little dots on the deer there. Here's that flower, and look what she did here with that. I think it's glossy accents on the flowers. Really, really, really cool. And I love this, the industrial look it gives. A bit of lace there. And a little shakety shake on the background. So yeah, one thing that I immediately see. See, that's what it is. Okay, thanks Marga. With Christmas we always think bright colors, but you don't have to. This is very muted, very lovely and yummy and crunchy. So I love that, and that's what I love when I get all these samples from the design team in, because they're all different and everybody uses different color schemes, etc. Now this is a cute little journal that I got from Jose, I believe. So love what she did here. Colored this, the stenciling, I'm not sure you pick it up. You see there's subtle stenciling in the background, splatters. This is a stencil. So yeah, I'm loving this. So, just a journal, I can look at it forever. Not you? Oh, then it is, Ingrid's then, I think. Another cork, but completely different. Love this one. Hi, Penny. Thanks, Jose. Yeah, it's Ingrid's then. Loving the gingerbread house. Look at this. Baby Frosty. Isn't he cute? And Mr. Frosty there as well. Much more bold than what we saw before, but still lovely. Loving that shakety shake thingy. I love what she did here. This is one of the elements that is in the stamp set, and that is, she made that into a belly band, fairly. That sort of holds this in place. So yeah, loving this one, Ingrid. Well done. And next we've got a square XL. Look at that. I love the decoupaging of the Santa on the front. I think this one is by Martina. But again, I'm really... No, it's Daria. When I look inside, I recognize the style more often. But I love this. The decoupage of the Santa on the front cover. And then working with all the pastes. Yeah, I love how these journals turn out. Now look at that. Look at this with the winter flowers. Gorgeous. I'm just in awe. Yeah, I'm sorry, Daya. Until I open it, I don't see it. Hi, by the way. Good to see you as well here. So yeah, great job with this one, Daya. Love it. And you see the use of the stamp in the background. This is a labor of love, I know that, but it's so fun when you cut the flower out. And look at this. Isn't this cute? And here the different stamps and the different stencils in the background, and you see the shimmer and shine on these gorgeous warbles. I love this, Daria. Really well done. This one is beautiful as well. And so, in a way, and I don't mean this disrespectful, but this goes to show how easy it is to create a beautiful background. Torn piece of paper, stenciled on there with a darker color ink, and then with a bright gold stamped, stenciled on the opposite page, of opposite side of the page. Gorgeous. And I mean that with the most respect, because I don't think about it so simple, but this is perfection for me. Now these are the trees, and I love this element. I said that on Creative Crafts as well. This little peekaboo here makes me want to look behind it. So, and look at that when you open it. This is such fun stuff. I love that stuff as well. That's this stuff, right, Daria? It's living on my desk at the moment. The ice crystal. But I'm loving that. Too cute. Just too cute. And then look at this one. I mean, how? These are styrofoam balls, I know that, but this is a labor of love. Look at that. This is fantastic. So gorgeous. So yeah, that gingerbread house, this is what I mean. We've seen already 3 or 4 different gingerbread houses. These are so versatile. But this, I love that. You want to eat it. I want to eat this. Look at the inside. The gingerbread man, and look at this one. The cutie. She took a bite of him. Yeah, perfect samples, Daria. Well done. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So yeah, the lollipops here. This is from the gingerbread house. You know what goes here? Turn that into lollipops. Brilliant. And then she's got all sorts of decorative elements, sort of journal cards created. Loving this. Thank you, Daria. I'm really loving these. So, on to the next. This is a little black one, and she used an embossing folder and then covered that with something shiny. And I think this is, let me have a sneak peek if I'm correct. I think this is Yildiz. And you can always recognize Yildiz's work because that's always nice and bright and festive. Look at this. This screams Christmas. And the cork gingerbread men are really fun. Yeah, I love this. This sort of satiny glitter paper in the background. Stenciling here. So versatile. And then we go into the Christmas trees. Really fun how you lay them here, Yildiz, and the string of lights that comes with the Christmas tree. But these string of lights, when I designed them, they also fit perfectly onto your gingerbread house. So if you want that, you can use them on here as well. They combine perfectly. But yeah, so much fun. And look at that, a nice bright pink gingerbread house. How cool is that? I love that. And this is what I really love, and I said this before and I will say it again. I design these things and I have something in mind, and then I design the packaging, the samples to go on the packaging, and then I'm sort of stuck because then, okay, tunnel vision they call it. And then I get all these gorgeous samples from the design team and I'm like, oh, inspiration overflow. I love it. So that's brilliant, and I love the bright colors in this one as well. So different than what we've already seen. Shakety shake, do the hippie hippie shake. Fun, fun, fun. And a deconstructed Mr. Frosty. He's losing his mind. He's losing his head. But yeah, he's all over the place. Love it. So much fun. And Mr. Frosty is gorgeous. I just love Mr. Frosty. The wreath, some stenciling, and here she's ready to make more gorgeous work. Now what Yildiz also did, but she couldn't finish it for some, she had legit reasons for that. She wanted to make a booklet out of the gingerbread man house, but I really want to show you the versatility of all these different houses, because if you see this one is with cork and glitter, This one is with silver and white. Well, design paper from the rustic winter pack. See that? And here's another one. So 3 houses. Do I have more? I thought I had more. Yeah, I have more. No, I don't. Okay. I have 3 houses. All 3 of them are completely different. So that goes to show with this gingerbread house, you can make houses throughout the whole year. Just make it in neutral colors, give it a red roof, whack it on a card, and for someone who's got a new house, for instance, just an idea, throwing it out there. But I'm loving this. I'm loving this. So these houses are so versatile. Okay, moving on. We're going to, this one is from Rianne. And what I love about this one is she used a stencil on here with crackle paste. So she put a lot of this. This is really gorgeous looking background on this journal. I'm loving it. So when you open that, we have Mr. Frosty. Yeah, the house is really nice size. It fits the small square one, as I've shown here, but it also fits into the other ones. And that's sort of what I tried to do. I wanted to be able to use all the things like the snowman or the house or the tree to use in different sized journals. So not just for one size, but it's versatile to mix and match as well. And that was the goal of how I made them. So gorgeous little Mr. Frosty. And look at this vellum page. I'm loving that. And look at this. This looks like velvet in a way, but then the shine with embossing powder. Love it. And the velvet is gorgeous as well. The baubles from the December to Remember set. And you see these journal phrases or the Christmas phrases are so versatile. You see them throughout every journal used. They're not too dominant, but they're there. And I love that you can have several spread out over a page. The most wonderful time of the year. And I love all the use of the embossing powders and the mixed media and the puffy stuff on here as well. Gorgeous, look at that dimension on that tree. Loving this. This is absolutely amazing. Little piece of jeans here with the wreath on there. The little deer and the deer in the houses, they come from the shaker, the snow globe. But you can use them like this as well, of course. You don't have to use them as in the snow globe elements. Here, another way to use that beautiful, beautiful shakety shake. The little bells there. So yes, I am loving this, Rianne. I'm really, really loving this. So I'm blown away by the design team, I must say. They did a fantastic job. I mean, how? Then we've got, this one is from, forgive me, I think this was Martina. Yes. Martina from Little Treasures. Again, another gingerbread house. She used the pieces that came out of the window as stepping stones now, just noticing that. And a bauble here. The more I look at these things, the more I see in the details. Oh yeah, Jill, it's inspiration overload. It's fantastic. I'm loving it. So yeah, this is fun. And I love this. Look. This is, I mean, how? I love it. I just love the idea, the wiggling. So, the tree, gorgeous scenery here. This really looks dimensional. You see me feeling like, but it's flat. Well done. Baby Frosty with the snow globe and the gingerbread. So 3 sets combined here. There you go. Little journal cards with the stamps on. So yeah, A-to-C cards. Perfect. Look, for your December A-to-C cards. Perfectly sized for that. The Christmas tree as well. Little baubles from the snow globe set. Here's that flower. I'm loving this. And Mr. Frosty and Baby Frosty. Cute, cute. Oh, he's dressed up like a little deer. You see that with the feet. Love that. So yeah, well done, Martina. And Martina, what she also did, let me show you. Because that blew me away. She sent me this little stand, which obviously you can't see it if it's standing like this. I will do it like that. And then this needs to go on there. Look at that. And what you have is a see-through from a lot of different elements, but it all lines up. Then you take this one off, and you can take these out. You have a shaker here. Then you've got the little deer. Look at all these fun little elements. It's fantastic. So yeah, I'm loving this. I'm not gonna send you this one back. That's gonna end up in the back of my gallery. No, I'm just joking, Martina. You'll get it back. But I'm loving it. I want to keep it. So yeah, that will be standing like this. Gorgeous, right? That's fantastic. The team has blown it out of the park. So let me show you this one. This one is from Jose then, right, Jose? Again, lovely gingerbread house. Completely different again with the bright colors here. The tree, I love the dimension on the tree. Really puts it up. Cork around this one, and I love the fact that she tore the cork and then layered it up. Because you don't have to make it into a shaker. This is fun as well. Right? That stencil in the background, loving that. Mr. Frosty here with a cork hat. Didn't notice that before. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Cute little head, cute little face. Yeah, loving that. Again, a different tree, different color scheme, using different elements. Look at these, all these candy elements of the gingerbread house. So much fun. And I'm loving what she did here. Cutting that out of a base page and then sticking this one on here. Love that. This is really cool. I love that idea. So yeah, that's really cool, Jose. Thank you. And then last but not least, we've got Rihanna. This is Rihanna's journal. She posted the journal today. Look at that. This is also very nicely done. Different stencil on the back. Very nice. Very, very nice. A little element here. And of course the tree cut out of very thick paper, so it survives being on the edge of this. So then we've got another gingerbread house. Completely different feel again. Here you see that doily in the background, just peeking out, but that's what a background should be. I love it. Different ornaments, a little shakety shake. Doily here in the background. Mr. Frosty again. Loving Mr. Frosty. Little elements from the previous release here. Like the flap. Loving it all. Gorgeous gingerbread house and pockets. I know Rihanna loves to create pockets as well. Loving this. There we go. Yeah, she did glue some pages together to create pockets and different things. And the little baubles there. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous samples from the design team. I think I've got them all. I do. Yes, there's nothing left to show. Besides, well, this one I made. Look at that little cutie, Mr. Frosty. Love him. So that is the whole collection, and that is everything from the design team. Now I'm quickly going to make a small little project with this collection for you now. Let me put this one back on. I was thinking about making an ornament out of the gingerbread house. So I've got this idea, bear with me. Let me get my stuff out, because I've got that prepared, of course. So my idea is I've got two halves. I've cut this out of the coffee dyed paper pack. Yeah, the samples are fantastic. And of course, I want both sides to be nice. So that means that one side I need to glue the good side. You know, you always have a nice border. It's mirrored. So I have to do it like this. But I don't think anyone will notice. A little trick for that is to take your bone folder. If you can find your bone folder. I literally just used it. There we go. And just go around the edge with your bone folder, and that will flatten out the sharp edge you get from die cutting. So just like that, you flatten it out a bit, and that will look different. So just going to pick sides, yeah, like that. So this is going to be like that, and then I'm going to I've got some nice gold ribbon here, so let me trim off a bit. How much do I need? I don't want to have it too short. Just snip that off. I agree, Daria, the samples are gorgeous. So I'm going to glue that one down here. So I'm just going to do that using some tape. Now, so where's the beginning? The gingerbread house is so cute, and Frosty is really cute as well, and the snow the tree is really cool as well. So yeah, I can't have favorites. I can't pick any. So doing that. And then I'm pushing this one in there. And then I will do this one there. Like so. Olympics, yeah, it's fun, right? We had our first gold medal today, yay! Finally. But impressive. There we go. So that's on there now. So I'll just fold this in half, like so. It's not symmetric. No. So I'm going to glue these two together. Then at least we have that part out of the way, right? So this is going to be quite a neutral one, I must say. Just lining that up. Like so, and then what I will do, I will take my frayed burlap, oh yeah, Friday else will show even more samples from the US and Canadian design team. Just gonna go around because I don't want to see the white edges. But I think this will work, right? You can hang it up in your tree like that now. Cool. Okay. Press that down. Next I've got the snow part. This is just cut out of soft finish card. I'm not going to do anything to it. You can, of course, if you want to, but I'm not gonna. And that lines up like so. Then you've got your house, and that goes on like so. You see that? So that part goes on here. So let's glue that down. Like that. Then we've got the white part that goes onto the chimney. So we're doing that there. So the snow on the chimney is there. And then I will take a yellow, this is a bright yellow gel pen. I'm just going to color in the windows. Doesn't look amazing. Well, where are my brushes? I will just even it out like that. Nobody will know. Because these gel pens are water reactive, so there we go. And on to the other one. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, that will be fun Friday as well. We'll just do the same. Even it out. It doesn't have to be perfectly yellow. I just want it to be, well, sort of have a yellow hint to it. So now I'm just putting dots into all these little thingies around the door. Like that, just because I like it. You don't have to. This is the piece that goes in there. Then I've got the piece of the candy. Now what I'm doing with that, just let me grab a piece of dirty. I just want that to be brown. I don't like this color brown. Should have tested that, but I didn't. So I'm just going over that with the darker brown. There we go. There we go. Then I will, I have the door here. I will use the same color brown. To give that a dark brown color. Like so. So that one goes in here. And this one goes on top of the white. Where did I put that white? I know I just showed you. It's gone! Nobody go away. Oh well. I was debating anyway, am I going to use the white or am I going to use the brown? Because I've got the brown here as well. I'm going to use the brown. The brown that came out of there. I'm going to use that and put that. No, I'm not. I'm actually just going to put it in like this. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Put this in like that. Then I've got the windows. Then I'm just going to leave white. Like so. And then I go to the other side. Oh, there's it. There's that white piece. But then I have to pay attention because this is mirrored. So this has got to go on mirrored. This has got to go on mirrored. So I'm putting glue on the sort of correct side. Like that. But then when it's in your tree, nobody will know, right? Line that up. There we go. Take this part. Again, glue on the wrong side between brackets. Because otherwise it will not line up. There we go. And I'm loving that stain we've got happening there. So door and thingy. Just quickly coloring those. Like that. Okay. That fits beautifully. It's got burned on one side, exactly. I like that. Doing that there. Going back in with a yellow. There we go. Even that out. Putting the yellow dots in here. So there's a bit of light shining from the side of the door. Like that. Then I want to have a bit of gold highlights on here. This is a gel pen. I'm missing a lot of comments. Exactly. Chocolate yumminess oozing out, right? There we go. Yeah, I love that touch of gold. I'm going to use my bone folder as a liner. I want a line in the center. Look how cute. Windows. David, windows. I need windows. like that. You see the difference that gold makes? So just putting that circle there and follow that. And then center this. Cute, right? And I love the lights that are on in there. Okay, so that's those done. I've got two little elements left that go with the chimney. So let's do those as well. Like that. And it just finishes it. It does finish it off. Now this one has to go into the correct way. You saw that? I was confused. Chimney was there. That's how my brain works. So yeah, loving this. Not loving this. I'm just gonna use my trimmer, my scissors I should say. Just gonna cut this bit off. There we go. Done. Just gonna go around that one more time. Just giving that white of the roof a bit of color. Like that. Cool. Now, next what I'm going to do at the bottom here, I'm going to put some snowy stuff. And at the roof. Not much, I'm just going to put a line of glue there. Take this and my coffee filter, put that in there. You can never have enough Christmas stuff, Annika, I agree. And this one is so versatile, you can use it throughout for anything fairly. So I'm doing it like this, so there's a bit of bling on there, you see that? So this has to dry obviously. So let me do this side, living on the edge. No, I will do this side when it's dry, because, well, obviously I can't put it down otherwise. Like that. Thank you for liking, sharing and commenting, guys. Really cool. And you can win a $50 gift certificate like Rosalie did last week. So this is my ornament done. Very simple, but it's fun. Double-sided. But it looks really interesting, I think. And I love that bit of sparkle that I put on here. The little gold ribbon. So you can hang this in a tree. Yeah, it does, Belinda. I've used it loads last year. But I'm afraid it's not available in the US, I think. I tried to figure that out last year, but then again, that doesn't stop me from using it because we've got a lot of people in Europe. And you've got a lot of stuff in the US that we don't have, so. So that is it. That's the little gingerbread house. Ready to go in the tree. Cute. It works. Love it. So, that is it. Let me quickly, I'm going to do one last run through of the whole collection. I'll be quick, but for people that came in late. So, I'm going to start with the stencils. Let me zoom back out. So, stencils. We've got the doilies. Loving those. We've got this gorgeous pattern. I don't have a name for it, but I love it. It's really fun. And we've got the ice crystals, which is also really useful. You've seen that used throughout all the samples, loads. And this one is also sweater time. Loving that one. So those are the stencils. That's Journal Stencils 5. Then we've got the stamps, winter flowers, gorgeous to use in your, this is a Helleborus. It's gorgeous to use in your art journal, but also really fun to use on cards, as I've shown in the beginning as well. If you want to see samples, go back and see, you can find it there. Sweater time, loving these background stamps. You've seen them used throughout the journals a lot, but these are really, really, really cool. Then we've got the Christmas phrases, and it's really cool because this die plate that comes with it cuts out all these words separate and perfect, ready to go. So that is that one ready for you. Then we've got December Romance. Ooh, one escaped. December Romance stamp and die set. All these gorgeous elements to use in your journal, on your cards, etc. with the matching dies on the back, which is, yeah, really nice that we do that now, because it's just fun to have the matching dies. Then we've got the ice doily, the 2168. It's the base layer of the doily and the doily itself. Gorgeous, love that. We've got the 2167. It's a snow globe with your base page for your passport size, and this base page, as I said before, you can use throughout the whole year. Nothing to do with Christmas, just a fantastic basic page. Love it. With the snow globe on and all the elements to build the snow globe. Then we go to the 2166 December White for the Square XL art journal. Gorgeous page. You've got the tree, the layer tree, and Mr. Frosty's in there. So this is a must-have, this set. Yeah, the tree and Mr. Frosty. Yeah, loving it. And then last but not least, the 2165 Gingerbread House. A square for the normal square base page, and of course the gingerbread house that I just used and finished. Look at them. Cute. So, cute. That's a combination of cool and cute. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So yeah, I hope you like this new collection as much as I do. We had a blast creating with it, let me tell you that. I had a fun designing it for you guys, and I hope you have fun with it, and I would really looking forward to seeing your makes in one of the groups, the family page or the Art Journal Specials group. So that was it for today, guys. Thank you for joining me. Again, don't forget to like, share and comment. And yeah, it's really hot in here as well, else, but yeah, it's never too early to start with Christmas. And I know it's early in July. I know that especially the Dutch people always say, oh, Christmas in July, it's crazy. But it's growing on me more and more because especially with making Christmas cards, I don't have time near the end of the year. Everybody's so busy, so it makes sense to start now. Just be relaxed, play with it, and have fun with it. And then be ready for Christmas and all the nice fun stuff that's going on in December. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I'd love to see you for the next one. Thank you. Bye!